our changing climate and the way we use energy is one of the big challenges of our time. I feel like I have a mandate every morning that I get up. I feel like this is my way of making the world a better place for my children and for everybody's children. This is just one of those problems that's going to have to be solved, and the sooner we do it, the better it is for everybody around the world. I'm Alison Hoxie, and I'm driven to inspire and educate our students to lead the energy revolution in our region. So currently I'm working on 4 projects in the energy area. One is a small vertical axis wind turbine. I have a group of senior mechanical engineering students trying to optimize the performance of this really super efficient wind turbine.
We are harnessing the wind, which is free, so why not, and converting it into operational energy.
Another project is a solar plus storage project at Hartley Nature Center, where I have a graduate student and an undergraduate student working to optimize the battery to perform in the most economical way for the Nature Center.
This project is a good example to the Midwest and seeing how we can incorporate batteries just into the grid and creating a resiliency with just renewable energy in general and then battery storage.
Even for situations such as this, the recent hurricanes that have been affecting the United States, if we have in suitable places battery technology installed, it would probably have reduced a lot of hardship and suffering people were going through.
My third project is on a spray atomizer. So some colleagues and I invented a new way to atomize fluids, which is much more energy efficient. And so I've got a couple of students, undergraduates, working on optimizing and perfecting that nozzle. So we just did a little market analysis on if these nozzles were used on diesel engines, not in the engine, but in the after treatment of the emissions. If our nozzle would be used, would result in about 1 billion in fuel savings per year. And my fourth project is on an energy resiliency project for the city, looking at their water treatment and distribution center and trying to develop an energy resilient plan so that if the grid goes down or we have a gigantic storm like we did last year, that facility can keep online and keep cleaning our water and distributing it across the city.
My experience is really good with Alison. She is an awesome professor. She does really interesting research and keeps a good connection between the people on the side of the city, the economy, but also putting the emphasis on the real academic work.
Well, first of all, there's not a better job than being a professor. It's absolutely the best job in the world, and I really truly believe that because I get to pursue my passion, but then also I get to work with a bunch of amazing students in a bunch of different ways. They're super creative, they're super hardworking. Our students are really concerned about the environment and how we use energy, and so they're super motivated to be working on creating solutions for how we move forward and how we live in a world with, a changing climate and depleting fossil fuels. If we don't do this work, we're looking at a world that's going to eventually reach a 4 C increase in temperature. And there are a lot of projections of what that world looks like, and it's pretty scary. It's imperative that we teach this next generation about our current issues with climate change and fossil fuel use because it's the problem of their generation and they're going to need the tools required to solve this. The more variety of people that we have working on this problem, the better the solutions are going to be and the quicker they're going to come.